Hey, this will be a video chart on our good friend BBDA. Really started to make a name for itself again within the world of the message boards and so forth. So, want to get this updated going into the weekend. Still lots of interest in it, judging by the questions and requests I had on it to update it now. I was thinking about doing a weekly chart, but from the questions I get, and it's human nature, so it's not bizarre or anything, but it's funny how quickly people forget. So let's just, before we even get into the chart, let's just kind of go down memory lane here for a second. And here was the first initial big breakout here. So we had this big candle, and then this day happened, and this was just a nasty, nasty day. Went all the way up here. Look how far it ran, and then came all the way down here. Next day it went down even more, and then look at that, came down even more, came down even more, and a red day, and then finally started to stabilize here. And then lo and behold, look what happened there, followed by that. And then we had this nasty day, and it's come back down. So what I'm trying to convey is this chart, this very chart in its very own history, has a great example of a big move and then a pullback and consolidation. So again, remember how nasty this day looked? I mean, that looks real bad, and then it came down here, but notice what happened. This support level here held, and this is actually where I did one of my first video charts on it, and then it finally exploded back upwards. And now what we're starting to see is hopefully a new bottom put in. So coming back to present time now, this was the key level, and if you go back and watch the other videos, you'll see where these lines came from. But the key level that I had really an eye on was 0.0014, and yes, the price did drop below it to 0.0013, but close enough, definitely right within that zone. So really kind of the power of charts forecasting where this level of support would be. But it seems that 0.0013 is hopefully going to be the new what was 0006 over here. That's where the price hit it 3 days in a row before heading back up. So hopefully 0.0013 is the new 0006, and this is where the new base will be built. And hopefully all that's being seen here is history repeating itself like it came down here. So I guess the point of the argument that I'm trying to get here is, assuming you survived and went through this, then you really shouldn't be panicking or freaking out, because you've already seen how the chart has acted before. Big move up, consolidation, and then big move up. Now, am I sitting here guaranteeing another big move up? I'm not saying that, but I am saying that if you use the previous history of the chart, it shows how this chart is able to go through a healthy consolidation. Now, if this was a chart that would break out and then go all the way back down and put in new lows, that's a little bit different, but we have this perfect set right here that shows us breakout, higher low, breakout to higher high. So as long as a higher low is put in, then things are just fine from the charting perspective. So all in all, a good looking week when it was shooting up here. Now we're doing some consolidating and base building, so it'll be interesting to see what next week brings. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. We've been making some good money together with our alerts. Also, if you leave your comments below, I'm curious to hear what you think about the chart and what you think will be going on next week. If there are any other questions, again, let me know. Again, this was BBDA. Thanks for listening.